Alright, welcome anime reviewers. This is Gears Agenda with Searching for the One Piece. On today's video, I will be talking about Chuunibyou Demo Koi ga Shitai, Episode 7 Review. Alright, so on this one, I want to point out something. Apparently, Rika is going to get some character development, and this is going to become something more than just what it appears to be. Because right now it just seems to be some kind of random comedy slice of life, but it seems like it's gonna progress into something more now. So I can't wait to see what they're gonna go with this. But still, we started at the beginning where they're on the train and they're heading to where Reek, because since the sister asked, and oh yeah, the thumbnail is the older sister. I want to point that out. So when the older sister asked Rika's friend right here, Yuta, I think it was, to come with them on their summer vacation, he brought for Summer, Rika's servant person, the nap chick, and the bald guy that I was talking about in my last review. So they're all coming along. The bald kid now has a crush for the nap chick. It's quite obvious. You'll see in this episode when you see it. So also I recommend this series. It is a good series. So watch it if you have not. And this thing song in the background is the opening, just to let you know. So, but they're on the train and all, and we get the servant chick, Arika, apparently gets motion sickness, so they have to take her to the bathroom and shit. They get to where they need to be, and the sister's there with her van and stuff, and they head to the house. Rico's all depressed looking and stuff, and when you get to the house, you'll see why she's all depressed. Apparently, she's not accepted, not accepted, but her way of thinking, they don't accept it. The father, not father, the grandfather is just all like, oh, she hasn't grown up at all since she's left and stuff. You know, he's kind of being a dick. And grandmother's just oblivious, like, oh, she's still playing pirate and stuff. And it's like, no, man, your daughter has 8th grader syndrome. It's an illness, a disease. That's what this Japan says. It's this 8th grader syndrome, they call it, is literally a disease, and these kids can't help it. So your daughter has this. So it's like, are you really just oblivious to it? But yeah. So she just runs upstairs. She pretty much stays in her room a lot, and she's always depressed and stuff. Apparently her father was such a great father, but he never told her that he was dying. So when he died, it was just like out of nowhere. Like, oh, your father died today from a disease that he had for a long time. So that was just like, mind blowing for her. And she's never really accepted his death. So, yeah, this. So, what else happens? Yuta finally convinces her to, like, continue being who she is. Eureka, the 8th grade syndrome chick. And, the funny moment in this one, when they finally decide to go out and actually sneak out. She tries going through the window, and the sister, for some reason, the sister knows how she thinks. Because she plants traps all over the place. Apparently there's this rope where, right after the window, and Rika steps on it. And this huge, pail, I guess, they use it in anime a lot to fill it up with hot water. If you've seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, they used it for, to heat the water for the chick who was pregnant and having the baby. So if you've seen that, like that, those pails, one of those fell on top of her head, and it was just funny. And you heard a loud thud, and she was like, oh, she's trying to escape. And the sister, oh my god, I didn't know she was so acrobatic, because she just like flipped right up onto the roof from the ground. She just ran outside, just did a backflip while grabbing onto the top of the roof and flipped onto the roof. And I was like, holy crap, man, this chick is acrobatic as fuck. And she's hot. I'm not gonna lie. My type of chick is just how she is. Especially how she dresses too. Just jeans and a black t-shirt and stuff. That is exactly the type of girl I am, just like my dream girl on the show. So literally speaking, she is my dream girl. I'm just like, damn. And she's acting back as fuck too. I'm like, what the fuck? Flipping on the roofs and shit. And then another funny moment, Rika tries defending with her umbrella and telling Yuta to hurry up, get out of here. So Yuta jumps and hits the bush, and somehow the bush bounces him off onto the pavement. And he tells Rika to come, and Rika starts going. And she hits the bush and bounces onto Yuta's stuff, and they're like scrambling on the floor to get up and stuff. It's hilarious. And they run off, and they go to where her house originally was, where when her father was alive, and it's not there anymore. It's broken down, and it's just a bunch of grass there now, and it says land for sale. So she's all getting like, she's about to break down now. Like she's gonna break now, and she's crying too. It's really sad. And her sister's there, and she's like, now can you accept it? Dad's dead and all of that. And the last thing before the ending credits, you just see Rika pull out her umbrella and does her wicked eye thing, like banishment, starting the battle. She's gonna start a battle with the priestess, her sister, pretty much. So we're gonna see that in the next episode. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Stay tuned next week for my next review of episode 8. I will leave an annotation of the opening and the anime episode around here. So check that out if you want to. But that's pretty much it. So I'm Gears Together. We're searching for the One Piece. For my viewers, please like, comment down below, and subscribe if you like my videos. And I'm out.